Shit, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm just talking. Mhm. So I'm live on YouTube right now, and I'm also live on Tango. This Tango app, just kind of trying to feel my way around everything. I mean, I plan on starting this whole online spiritual business. I mean, I've been in what the hell is that? See, my spirit guides have been showing themselves up more and more now. And it's like, I mean, it's not scary or anything like that. It's just that, you know, I mean, like, I'm thinking like it's like coincidences and stuff. Like, I know that they made the fire alarm go off one night, and it was because I had like, I know I had an issue in the house, and it was a personal issue, like a relationship issue or whatever. And like in the middle of the night, you know how when you can, I don't know if you're spiritual or not, but when you, like a siren is kind of a warning. Y'all forgive this spot on my shirt, I'm sorry. Like a siren is like warning that that there might be some danger, some emergency or something that pops off or whatever. And so it's just stuff like that. And I be like hearing them because now they're like, they're like making sure that I know that they're here. So like it can be undeniable. Like I can't be like, that was just, things that go bump in the night. But these are like things that really go bump. And like there's no reason for bumping unless, you know, you're here. They're here. And I'm like, I'm here for the most part by myself. So it's like, it ain't nobody else in the apartment. They go to clanging on the dishes and stuff. I ain't got no rats, no roaches, nothing like that, or whatever. It's them. So they're just kind of making me know. And then, like, every now and then I get a ring in my ear or something like that, or something happens. And so now I'm like, okay, so now what? I've ascended to this higher level because I've become more aware spiritually. And so now I'm like, I'm sure they've always been here because they guide me in ways that I don't even realize. But now they're letting me know, like, we here, girl. So what you need, just, I'm like, okay. Well, I don't need nothing right now. I mean, except for a word. I mean, if they can, yeah, if they'll help me with a word. I'm drinking this Lipton green tea. So, anyway, so this is like the beginnings of even, not even the beginnings. I mean, I have our show, Liz Chat Dallas. Okay. And it's going really great and it's growing, all that kind of thing. But my ministry, which is Honey Trial Ministries and Lesbians Who Love the Lord. If you want to follow me on Facebook, Lesbians Who Love the Lord is my Facebook group, or well, one of my Facebook pages, as well as Hot Pink Radio. And so, Honey Child, hey, young guapo, young guap, is that how you say that? Anyway, so I'm getting more into the spiritual side of my journey, and like I'm trying to incorporate like everything, but you can't do everything, but really and truly you can. You can do whatever you put your mind to. That's like the whole point. I'm good. I'm really good. And so, like I was saying earlier, I don't know how long you've been watching or whatever, but like I'm, kind of getting into reading birth charts and telling people about themselves and helping people, kind of find out, go within, go. Yeah, I'm like totally new, but it's new for me, like in this arena. But I've been studying it, but now I'm actually trying to put into practice what I studied. It's like a new practitioner, fresh out of Divine University and ready to embark upon um, giving back, but giving back not in the same way, but in my way, but also with the things that I've learned. I don't claim to be the innovator or originator of anything, but from what I've learned now, I've learned it and I'm ready to do it my way. I do it my way. I'm a singer too, actually, sometimes. But I sing mostly gospel, but I like to sing other stuff too. So I might bust a note or something like that. But in putting together everything, I'm going to have a lot of different elements to my approach. Okay. And so I'm looking at these cards because I'm not like a tarot card reader, I'm like a spiritual messenger. So I want to get something, but it's, you know, so if y'all have any suggestions of like some good spirits cards, I was looking on Etsy and on Amazon looking for different spiritual cards, different from mindfulness cards, different affirmation type cards, and all that kind of thing. So I think I'll get it narrowed down and then get it to where I'm doing like a 10 or 15-minute broadcast every day on YouTube. And hopefully touch somebody's life with uh, my offerings, servanthood, and everything. I mean, I definitely come into this with the idea that I'm going to be reaching people that I've never been able to reach before, that I've never had access to before. And so, hopefully that's the case. My ministry also does consist of going out into the world and going out into the streets, feeding the homeless, things like that. So, but I don't do that enough, and I need to do it more. I want to do it more. And so I can only just try to build on what I currently have, which is basically just a computer and a phone and a word, and that's it. I hate keeping on scrolling with this necklace, but I don't know what I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it won't stay. Like, get all tangled up. So I don't know if this is like a sign or something. I don't know. Just to get it done. There's a song because now that I'm on here, this song comes to mind. It says, "You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies until my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear, For I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear, for I am a child of God. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Your love has called my name. I've been born again into your family. Your blood runs through my veins. I'm no longer a slave to fear, for I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear, for I am a child of God. You split the sea so I could walk right through it. You covered me with perfect love. You rescued me so I could stand and sing. I am a child of God. Oh, I am a child of God. So that's what I do. Hey, I like girls. I like girls too. So, I mean, and that's what my ministry is. Hey, what do I do? Okay, cool. I'm good. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for liking me. But that's just, kind of like what I'm here for, to try to get some guinea pigs to work on for this astrology. It's dark because I want it dark. I mean, I can't have it like I want it. You can't see me or something? What? What's up? I mean, it's light enough. It ain't. I like it dark so that I can melt into the background. And I can just sit here and I can watch you. I like that. I like being able to just sit back and watch and see what you guys are up to. Maybe I could sing some more. No, I don't do private, honey. I ain't got time for that type of stuff. I don't want to do private. I just want to kind of just chill and relax and, kind of see what's up. What's up with the collective? What's up with the people? See if anybody wants their birth chart read. Okay, I'll follow you back or whatever. We'll do that. But anyway, so I just like to, what is this over here? Okay, see, I have a show that I do at Shut Dallas, and I use my green screen for that. That's why my green screen is back here like this, but I fear that I might get caught up in it. But I was like wanting to. I don't know, sometimes it wiggles and it wobbles because I may not have it out all the way. Or maybe I just need to turn this. So, I mean, if you're following me on YouTube, then you can just see like what's going on right now. But I just like this is my. I'm just, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm just trying to, you know, get a vibe going for this new adventure that I'm on. And it just is what it is. I can't. I'm fat. You can see that. It is what it is. I really don't have a whole lot to talk about right now. So I could sing some more though. What you say? It's okay. You don't like follow back me. I don't even know how. Okay. All right. Anyway, so trying to get this thing. What is it? Not this. This. I don't know. Where does it need to be? Right here. What is this? That's my bottle. Do y'all want to hear a bedtime story? Hi, Rich. Do you want me to tell you a bedtime story? Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Rich. Rich was a very naughty little boy, and he never did what his mother told him. Hmm. What is the deal with all of this follow back stuff? I mean, what's the deal with that? Do you have to follow people back? I mean, like, is it a rule or something? Hey, boy toy. Ooh, I might have some fun with you. You look like you down for the cause. But no, really, I mean, I'm here on another mission. I'm here to help you find your inner G, your inner lowercase g, you know, to help you expand your thinking and to begin to know the deepest, innermost parts of yourself. Because, I mean, you need to know yourself. That way you can heal yourself. That way you can become whatever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. You can create whatever you want to create. And I do that through spirituality readings, and astrology. I use numerology sometimes. I believe in synchronicities, things like that. So I'm here more as a guide than anything. Sometimes a teacher, you know, but I'm actually, a spiritualist. I'm a minister. And so, here to basically just help, to inspire, to encourage people to heal themselves from their toxic ways and to find the meaning and purpose in their lives. So that's what I have, you know. So it will be interesting. I'll try to come on nightly if I can to try to see if there's anyone who needs a mother figure to talk to, someone who might have some personal issues. Now, I will have to be honest with you. In my past, I have been a phone sex operator. And so it's kind of hard not to slip into that mode because that's just, you know, it's natural. And with Jesus watching, I mean, I can't really do that either anyway. But the even in being a phone sex operator, I was able to talk to people. Okay. I was able to help people. And a lot of people, my customers did not just call me for that type of talk or whatever. They called me because they had inner childhood issues that they need to have worked out. They had mommy issues. They had daddy issues. They had stepbrother issues, things like that. And so, in that, when you help people to get to the bottom of the true bottom of their issues and what those childhood issues, those early years of forming their personality, whatever disconnection happened, whatever trauma happened, that they can go in and take that trauma, take that pain, and turn it around, turn it into a purpose, turn it into a plan. I mean, there are things that mold us, that make us who we are, that make us um, whether or not we're fit for any greatness in this life. I mean, if you're not fit for greatness in this life, then what are you doing here? And if you don't know what you're doing here, then find out. And then find your greatness. Find out what you're here for. Find out who you are in the Lord. Find out what God meant for you when He put you together in your mother's womb. And it always goes, it just goes back to um, doing the shadow work, doing the inner work, doing the things that it takes to get to know yourself. And so that's one reason why I do the spirituality readings, which includes reading a birth chart. And I mean, I only go on my intuition when it comes to reading a person's birth chart, according to the signs, according to, their sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. I don't know everything about those. And as I study, I will and become more in tune with what all of that means. Of course, I will be more effective. But at this point, I'm just basically going on just straight up pure to intuition, knowing that I am a high priestess, and so my intuition is really never wrong anyway. Um, and then for my lower self, uh, I'm a Virgo, which leads to my oh, it makes me a little bit of an innocent, a little bit. But Virgos are also the zodiac witch. And in practicing my craft, I never put spells on people. That's low level and will get you into a hot burning hell. So you don't put spells on people. But you can manifest. You can use the elements. You can use water. You can use fire. You can use wind. And whatever you manifest for someone else, then just know that that thing is going to come back to you. Well, okay, because what goes around come around, right? Karma can be a bitch and karma can be a blessing, right? So if you want karma to be a blessing, then you only send out good intentions for other people. So if you're going to say use fire magic or something like that, then, and even if it's because you also have to follow the word of God when you practice, okay? And you have to show love, okay? So if you set an intention for, to be directed at someone else, then you have to make sure that that intention goes out with love, because if it doesn't, it'll come back to you and manifest itself in some really, really terrible ways. So even if you have an enemy, you know, God's word says to love your enemies, okay? And to bless those that curse you, not curse them back, okay? You don't do that. So if you do even have an enemy, then what you manifest for that enemy is love, transformation of their mind. They may be given over to a reprobate mind and want to try to keep being your enemy or whatever. So when you set an intention for that person. If you're going to use any type of magic or any type of manifestation, then you manifest for that person um, a softer heart, a better understanding, transformation of their mind from for better, for the better. Um, you manifest for them love, um, the forgiveness. And so that way, when it comes back to you, then the only thing that you'll get back from that is what you manifested for that other person in the beginning. So you don't want it. So that's where when you understand who you are. Because in my lower self, I would have tried to use black magic or something like that, and tried to use things like psychic attacks, bad thoughts, bad words coming out of my mouth about that person. But when you understand that life and death lies in the power of your tongue, then you don't speak things that are destructive. You only speak life, and you'll get life back. When you start speaking negative against another person or whatever, then that's what's going to come back to you and manifest itself on you. So if you really love yourself, you're not going to be putting hexes and roots and black magic spells on other people. Even if you are a witch, you'll learn how to control that shit and turn it around for your good. You know. So, but I like I like doing this, And again, the title of my broadcast is "Don't Be a Useless Asshole All Your Life." Learn, you know, seek, be a seeker. Open your mind to the possibilities. Open your mind to what. Open your mind to your wildest imagination, and knowing that if you do the work, you can manifest that shit, you know? I believe it. Then you have to believe. You have to be a believer. If you're going to be a doubter and you're going to have a person, if you're going to be a doubter, you're going to have a lack of confidence and you're going to be a person full of fear, you might as well go somewhere and sit in a closet, you know? So, but I mean, it is what it is. This is a turkey bone, okay? And a former friend of mine, I will not claim that bitch, her mother made it, okay? And this was, it holds a blunt, okay? This is the last of the blunt. This is what's left of the blunt, okay? This is what's left of it. I don't have no. This is what's left of the blunt. Just that one little tip. That's it. That's it. That's all. So, and it's also got residue on it too. But that's all that's left of that blunt. Okay. But I smoke with this turkey bone. Kind of acts like a pipe. If you look at you probably can't see on the inside, but it has a little residue in there. But bones don't burn. So I use this. Did I show you? Bones don't burn. So I use this to smoke with. And it's two different ends because the blunt kind of turn out, you know, sometimes it turns out fat, and I actually have two of those. The other one is in my room. But I have some. Y'all looking at me? Don't be looking at me. I mean, look at me, but don't look close. So, anyway. I'm getting sleepy. So, I don't know. Late at night, I don't know. Will probably not be the time for me to be on here. Maybe early. Early in the morning. In the morning when I roll. That ain't the song, but you know. This morning when I roll, yeah, I didn't have no doubt. When I got out my bed, I didn't have no doubt. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. I don't know what y'all doing. I know the Lord will take care of me. I know the Lord will provide for me. I don't know the rest of the song. So this ought to be. So when I roll, I just roll a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need no whole lot. I just need smoking. This is corn. You know, just a little like tea leaves or whatever. It's not even nothing. You know, that's all that it is. So I don't do the heavy stuff. I don't do the gas. Yeah, I don't do that because I mean, like, what's the point? Somebody tell me what's the difference because I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference between gas and rigid. Do anybody know? And I'm a old school I'm a triple OG. You see all this gray hair? Huh? Do you see all this gray hair? Can y'all see all this gray hair? I am a triple OG. Okay? And I just don't know the difference. Even if there is a difference, there's not really, because I mean, you still get high, right? So, I don't know. So I'm just gonna smoke my little Mexican dirt weed, and it's not no like racial thing or nothing like that, because I am from Texas. Okay? I'm from Texas. Okay? And so this is what I do. See, I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna show them, then I'm gonna show y'all, because I'm on YouTube too. So right here on YouTube, look, see, This the turkey bone, and this the blunt, and you just slide it in. Um, Hold up, slide it in like that. Bam. For y'all, look, see, this the turkey bone, turkey bone. Okay, from the wing. This the blunt. I just roll a little quickie. So I put them together. Bam. Booyah. So I got me a blunt pipe. So my mouth don't never touch the turkey bone. And if I want to pass it, then I can pass it and they can just take it. And then it ain't got to be like no COVID blunt. Okay? It don't have to be no COVID blunt. Okay, this how you do that. This a turkey bone. Turkey bone, it's decorated. Okay? It's decorated. It's decorated a little bit. So it's turkey bone. And this is my quickie blunt. One of my personals. Y'all don't know nothing about the quickie? Y'all don't know nothing about the quickie? Y'all don't know nothing about the quickie? Okay. So then you just take the quickie, the end of the blunt. See, you stick it in there like that. Bam. COVID free smoking in the house. Okay. But see me, I don't like to pass the blunt no way. If you anything like me, you don't like to pass the blunt. I don't pass the blunt. That's why I roll quickies. So it's a personal, okay? It's a personal, which means just mine. What about it? What's wrong, Rich? You can't see my face? You can't see me? If you can't see me, then you don't need to see me. Don't worry about it. But can you hear my voice? I don't understand. I don't know. I mean, what do you want me to do? Because I see me. So if you don't see me, then you don't need to see me. Easy me down. Oh shit, I'm gonna burn my damn nose hairs trying to let you see me, Rich. You better go and take your ass on somewhere. Cause I don't give a damn. I'm just on here cause my kid told me that I should come on here and do spiritual readings. So that's what I'm here for. You don't need to see me. How about that? Now can you see me? So I don't even know. I don't know what you're trying to see, Rich. I mean, what are you trying to see? You need to be looking at yourself. You need to be talking to the man in the mirror. Don't worry about what a savage bitch doing. You look in the mirror, see what's up with you. Now, if you need some help, I'm here to help. Okay? If you need to, get your birth chart read, something like that, get some free advice. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to do that and to smoke this blunt. That's it. That's all I'm here for right now. I might I might do something later. Might do something later. But right now, this is what I'm doing. Do you want me to pass the blunt? Do you? It's just us. Me, you, and you. Okay? Y'all watching me, I'm watching y'all. So what do I do? Do I just, I mean, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know nothing about this app. I don't know nothing about following people back. I don't know what even to do. I'm just trying to chill. Hmm. Oh, that's a pretty wig. What lace, baby? The name of the wig is called What's a Lace? Hey, I mean, y'all have to say something when y'all come in here else I ain't gonna know what you're talking about. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Let me see what's happening over here on YouTube. Nothing. Nothing happening on YouTube either. Anywho, I'm gonna get this together. Maybe. Maybe not. Hello. What are you up to? There's two people in here. I mean, I'm just smoking. I'm just chilling. I was trying to find me something to watch on YouTube, but I'm on YouTube right now. So I'm the watch on YouTube. What to watch? Okay. 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 Ooh,